If you've been wanting to explore what life is like outside of the city of Boston, or been thinking about relocating to the South Shore of Massachusetts, but you still have some reservations, then stay tuned, because not only have I helped people just like you relocate to Massachusetts, but I also had the personal experience of moving from San Diego to Boston. For those of you who aren't from Massachusetts, what I mean when I say South Shore is that part of Boston that's south and east of the city that stretches towards Cape Cod along the shoreline. So, as I was saying, I moved here because I attended Boston College years ago. I moved to Quincy in 2006, and I've been a resident of Braintree since 2013. Now, before I share the pros and cons of living in Braintree, I do know that moving can be stressful. In fact, in a survey by Psychology Today in 2020, they say that moving is ranked right up there with loss and divorce as one of life's biggest stressors. So, if you have questions about moving to Braintree, or you just want to get a head start on making a move, then click the link below and let's chat. Okay, pro number 1, location. Braintree is located just 12 miles south of Boston, and if you need to commute into the city, you have options. You have access to Route 3, 93, and 128. If you're driving into the city, it can typically take 25 to 30 minutes, but obviously that depends on traffic. My best advice, if you're serious about moving here, is to do the drive at the time you'll be traveling for work. If you prefer to take the train, also known as the T, into the city, you can do that because Braintree has the MBTA Red Line station. Just be sure to get to the station early because parking can fill up quickly. If parking is full, you can drive to the neighboring town of Quincy and park at the Quincy Adams station or the Wollaston station. Pro number 2, sense of community. Braintree is a quiet, family-friendly town with well-established neighborhoods. It has highly rated public schools and youth sports programs. Pro number 3, access to beaches and outdoor activities. With summer approaching, this is one of the perks of Braintree. It's close to beaches and outdoor activities. You can be at Wollaston Beach in Quincy in 15 minutes, or you can drive about 30 minutes to Nantasket Beach, which is in Hull. If you're looking for a weekend getaway, well then Cape Cod is just over an hour away. If you prefer to stay in town, you can enjoy walking, hiking, or a picnic at Pond Meadow Park, which is located at 470 Liberty Street. If you want a quick change of scenery, you can relax with a good book, or do some self-reflection, or even enjoy entertainment during the summer months. Then head over to Sunset Lake at 21 Safford Street in South Braintree. Starting in late June on Tuesdays between 6 and 8 p.m., you can enjoy live music under the Whaling Gazebo. At Watson Park on Gordon Road in East Braintree, kids can enjoy athletic fields, a playground, and a seasonal splash pad. Now, if you'd rather work on your golf game, then you can practice at the Braintree Municipal Golf Course at 101 Jefferson Street. Pro number 4, shopping. Braintree is home to South Shore Plaza, one of the largest malls in the South Shore. And if malls aren't your thing, well, we have multiple smaller shopping plazas you can choose from. You know, those ones with grocery stores like Stop and Shop or Star Market, Marshall's, TJ Maxx, Michael's, Home Goods, and Nordstrom Rack. We got you covered. And pro number 5, access to healthcare. Braintree is close to South Shore Hospital, just 10 minutes down the road at 55 Fog Road in South Weymouth. We also have Harvard Vanguard at 111 Grossman Drive. This facility provides primary care to adults and children, as well as some subspecialties services such as endocrinology, ophthalmology, orthopedics, and radiology. We also have a number of urgent care facilities if you need one, and I hope you never do. Now, let's move on to cons. Con number 1 is traffic. If you're traveling during rush hour, then traffic on the highways and near the mall can get pretty heavy. Also, if you're commuting by train, the train gets crowded during rush hour as well. Con number 2, home prices. Braintree isn't the most affordable town in the South Shore. Home prices have risen, especially single-family homes. The good news is that compared to other parts of Boston or other suburbs like, that are closer to Boston, you still get more space and more bang for your buck in Braintree. Con number 2 would be lack of nightlife. Braintree is a quiet suburb. It is full of great restaurants and some pubs. You won't find a huge bar scene or live music venues happening here. So there you have it. The pros and cons of living in Braintree. As someone who lives here, I can tell you that it's been a great place to live, and I've been here since 2013. If you're looking for convenience, community, and an easy access to Boston or the beach, then this is a great place to call home. If you're thinking about making a move, have questions about local neighborhoods, or just want to talk real estate, feel free to reach out and book a call with me. And if you found this information helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel so I can provide more real estate news you can actually use. I look forward to chatting with you soon.